2021 8th grade transition ceremony. I'm Valerie, and it's my honor to be speaking today. First, congratulations to all my fellow graduates for successfully completing middle school. At SAS, there are 5 gates that you can walk in and out of. These gates define the premise of SAS Puxi and witnessed our growth. First, Gate 1, the one right outside this building. I remember when I sat somewhere here for the first time in middle school, waiting for my band conductor, Mrs. Wanamaker, to grace the stage. Our first MS concerts were in autumn, when each of us felt like a fallen leaf from the tree of elementary school, not knowing where to go. However, when the blossoms in front of this PAC drifted down, we already built warm connections to combat the winter chill. Gate 3, the one near the basketball courts and the track. I remember watching the sun stroll down the sky, and I remember the rhythm of our sneakers against the ruddy ground, smearing our marks of glee onto the track. Then there's Gate 5, the one we all walk through now due to COVID-19. Despite the current chaos of the outside world, you'll always find the teacher there basking in the morning sun to give you the steady, warm welcome. Last year in May, some of us returned to campus when sunshine filled the 7th grade hallway, providing us with the warmth that our absent students and teachers couldn't be there to provide. At last, there's Gate 4, the one that's closest to high school. Soon, when August comes to visit again, it's gonna be time for all of you to be the youngest there and not the oldest here. Class of 2025, our last year of middle school is almost over. But remember that the first gust of warm wind near Gate 4 wouldn't blow away your most cherished memories, and you will be able to work through challenges as long as you keep your confidence even when there is no applause. It's about time for us to bid farewell to the middle school train. We embarked on the SAS MS voyage at different stations, some joining in 6th grade, some boarding just a few months ago. Everyone here, those bumps along the way, and those milestones make us who we are today. Now we have to continue with our own journeys. In high school, we will endeavor different routes and at last find something just right for each of us. Remember that when complications challenge, you already have all the knowledge from the books you swallowed and your self-assurance from all those issues you've encountered. So, my dearest fellow graduates, class of 2025, congratulations and good luck in high school.
So that was hard to follow. Hello, my name is Michelle, and congratulations again on graduating. All right, now I can't exactly play chess, but I read somewhere in chess that after both players make their first moves, there are 400 different possibilities. In the second pair of moves, 197,742. In the third pair, 121 million, so on and so forth. You see, people like to say that life is a marathon. And yet the way that I think about it, life is a giant game of chess. Is it scary? Yes. But is it also exciting? Also yes. Because we've had 3 years of middle school experience and lots of amazing people to help us navigate this journey with us. So I think we can all agree that we would not be where we are right now without so many amazing groups of people helping us navigate the maze we call middle school. And because of that reason, I would like to dedicate these 3 minutes to thanking all of these people. First of all, I would like to acknowledge the teachers for putting up with us for at least a year, if not 2 or 3. The lessons that they have taught us go far beyond grade books and report cards and will be benefiting us ultimately in the future. Math, for example, gave us the ambition to solve a problem and the critical thinking to guide us along our paths. Language arts taught us the value of successful communication and how to achieve that. Science encouraged us to answer to the whys and hows of everything. And finally, social studies gave us a glimpse of the real world and taught us about the intricate complexities of past, present, and future. Specials advocated for a healthy, active lifestyle and tapped into our innate ability to be creative. Going past just the more unique skills taught in these classes, we also learned how to collaborate and communicate, aka how not to fail Shark Tank. We learned about how not to procrastinate in time management and why you shouldn't be getting a million overdues on Schoology. We talked about why the importance of advocating for yourself in your grade at times, and finally we developed a truckload of confidence in ourselves and our ability through events like Shark Tank, Poetry Slam, and much, much more. So thank you so much, teachers. Secondly, I would also like to acknowledge the parents, counselors, fellow students, and everybody else in between for, again, putting up with us. Your constant support and assistance through 3 years of middle school will be proved invaluable to us in the future. And while your lessons may not be taught from textbooks or PowerPoints, they will be incredibly important to us 5, 10, and 15 years from now. To us, maybe middle school seems like an 8 to 3 with a lunch break in between, and then rest and work at home. Everything that we have acquired from you guys, whether consciously or subconsciously, again, will prove to be incredibly useful to us in the future. So my point was basically, if one of you becomes really, really famous one day, you should mention us, your parents, your teachers, and everybody else in your autobiography. We should at least get a footnote. So to end on this note, life is a giant game of chess, and middle school has taught us how each of our pieces work. Mostly, it's given you the introductory rules to chess. There are a few hundred things that we don't know about yet, but that's fine, because now that we know how our pieces work at least, we can start learning how to win. And finally, I would like to thank the principals, Dr. Ma and Mr. Ashton, for tirelessly keeping our school alive. On that note, please welcome Dr. Ma.
So as the principal next time, I'm going to go first because they make me look bad coming up after them. Thank you. It's great to see everybody here this evening. It's amazing to have parents once again in the auditorium with us. So we're so happy to have you here. I want to talk to you tonight about transitions, aptly. Life really is a series of transitions. And with each transition, we redefine what success looks like. This evening, I'm going to take you on a bit of a journey. So early in life, there are a series of frequent transitions that occur. Even before birth, we mark success in our lives through movement. So all of you moms out there, think about how excited you were the very first time you felt your child move. And dads, how excited you were when you got to place your hands on the mom's belly and feel exactly what that movement was like. It's amazing, those first signs of life. Success is so simple. Movement. And then birth. At birth, we define success by a loud cry. When the baby comes out and starts crying, she belts it out and we know she's healthy and strong and her lungs are full of air. Simple definition of success. Then, 3 months in or so, if we're lucky, we define success as she can sleep all the way through the night, or at least a good 6 hours. Again, really simple. Movement, crying, and sleep. And all in a pretty short succession. And then we go back to movement again. And sometime at around age 1, kids begin to walk. And the success criteria is there that they're able to get from one place to another, or often one parent to another, without harming themselves. They have this newfound sense of independence. Parents are quite scared that they're going to hurt themselves, but they're so happy, all of you were so happy about your independence. Now, For some, the next major transition is moving from being the only child to being the older child. And success in that means not taking your younger siblings' toys away and making them cry. Getting along with them, not pulling each other's hair. Again, success is pretty simple, but it's quite different than it was before. And then we enter the school years. And in school, things become more complex. Success begins to be defined quite differently by different families for different children. For some, it's about being a scholar. For others, about being an artist. Some, many of you, about being a musician or an athlete. In all cases, school is the opportunity to continue that exploration of who we might want to become. We begin exploring those dreams that our mission talks about us to have the courage to live. And we're in search of a path. And as we transition from those elementary years and into the middle school years, our focus begins to change, and success is more around social success. It's more around friends and the interactions that you have with them. And as you continue to grow, several of you headed off to microcampus. And microcampus was an opportunity where you define success around the responsibilities that you take on, around the independence that you gain. All of you today are on the brink of another transition, a transition into high school, where you're going to redefine yourselves again and you're going to redefine what success looks like for you. For some of you, it will be about being a scholar. And so some of you will be entering into the Innovation Institute, others taking a different path, but all of you focused on your studies. For some of you, it will be about being an athlete. It will be about excelling in sports. All of you will begin to learn to navigate relationships. You'll define your success by how effectively you navigate some of those. And for all of you, your goal will be to find the right university. But in all of this, we always tend to picture the end goal and not really account for the struggles that get us there. We don't think about the perseverance that it takes, the grit, and the support from everybody sitting in the audience today. We define success by that end image, standing on the board, surfing the wave. But it didn't start that way. No, it starts off messy, sometimes painful. And slowly you gain the balance and you persevere until you finally get to that point where you found success. And so as you consider your transition and you think about the high school and your time to come, I want to leave you with 3 questions. First, how will you define success for yourself as you transition? We want to make sure that you think about your successes as you head into high school, and that you don't let them be dictated by other people. Second, what challenges will you prepare yourself for? We know what this end goal looks like for us, and for most of you, you're thinking about university right now. What challenges will you encounter as you begin that journey in just a couple of months? What challenges will you encounter as you proceed through high school? And how will you face those challenges? And finally, and really, really importantly, I want all the kids to look to the center and to the top. And think about who it is that's going to support you to get there. Because we don't get there by ourselves. We get there by relying on our families and by relying on others to support us. I want to thank all of the families for the support that you've given for your kids so far. You've got amazing children. I want to thank all of our teachers, our grade 8 teachers who have supported the kids in this most unusual year. To all of our grade 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, all the way down to pre-K teachers, because we know that all of them have contributed to the success of all of our students. And I want all of you students to think about the 3 questions that I left you with today. How will you define your success? What challenges will you be prepared to face? And who will support you in getting there? Thank you. And now we'll go back to those years before school and all those transitions and see our kids as they were transitioning through their early childhood. my pleasure to present the class of 2025.
Claire Jasmine Barnard. Camille Juliette Benatar. Jinwoo Kevin Choi. Elaine Gao. Sam Gr.8. Delia Hornstein. Haojung Su. Allie Lindblad. Daniel Cho. Eve Sinclair Romanelli. Laura Julia Elena Santoro. Cooper Sarah Pierce. Maddie Smith. Joshua Toy. Ella Turner. Hanya Bai.
Catherine May Basler. Ethan Chen. Brian Gu. Karen Yoon Hao. Caleb Zion Hay. Winnie Hui. Justin Kim. Ian Lim. Henry Lin. Ethan Liu. Karina Tien. Angela Chia-Chen Wu. Cindy Chuyi Zheng. Michelle Jung. Boishin Zhao. Chris Sai.
Felix Chen. Joanne Sabrina Chen. Teresa Chen. Jennifer Shu. Jerry Liu. Jasmine Maimuni. Jimin Park. Howie Ron. Chance Ruff. Jordan Tan. Jerry Way. Wesley Wong. Lena Ying. Max Allison.
Angie Chi. Abigail Yuewen Cheng. Jennifer Choi. Emma Kanault. Camelia Hornstein. Benta Jansen. Ricky Jiang. Iran Natalie Shui. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed that up. Samuel Pan. Andrew Shen. Daniel Shi. Roxanne Vasugi. Michael Shu. Yin Chao Justin Ye. J. Chan.
Zoe Zining Chen. Jaden Choi. Taeyeon Kim. Benjamin Lowe. Brandon Ma. Lynn Makishi. Arthur Q. Sydney Singyi Wang. Nina Yamauchi. Isabella Wu. Dora Yutong Lee. Ryan Wen. Jenny Bang.
Christy Chan. Rhea Chow. Sophie Wingna Fong. Max Gu. Andrew Guan. Alex Jiang. Ashton Joseph Kearns. Ashley Leung. Ronan Linzel. Yutong Alyssa Lua. Daniel Mann. Eric Chiang. Winston Wang. Justin Shi. Duru Baskert.
Carity Chow. Matthew Chuang. Alida Faccio. Christopher Fung. Helen Gu. Ethan Gu. Catherine Hong. Lucas Lee. Sophia Liu. Ethan Liu. Saren O. Megan Wang. Amanda Young. Caitlin Zhang. Angelina Chen.
Jiaray Chen. Alex J. Victoria Kim. Hugo Lee. Iris Lee. James Lee. Jenny Jewel Me Luo. Bodhi Mermis Kava. Miller Me. Ashin Nair. Grace Sun. Leanne Sun. Catherine Morgan Vermas. Zhe Kai Kevin Zhang. Prachi Ahuja.
Ailey Barker. Lucas Byung. Alan Chen. Isabella Gomestagle Guzman. Christina Hua Hoflein. Kensho Kaya. Kate Linton. Grace Liu. Nikita Ovechkin. Ricky Chiang. Jacinda Wang. Kathleen Wang. Wally Wu. Andrea Zheng. Ryan Zhang. Tony Shang. Alita Ayoki Liu.
Joaquin Calram. John Chen. Grace Chen. Valerie Gu. Nathan Ho. Emma Lee. Aaron Lee. Kelly Lee. Rachel Lynn. Alexa Liu. Billy Z. Ren. Amber Wen. Junie Yue.
Class of 2025.
So I have a feeling that the students in the audience are all sick of speeches like the one I'm about to give. But I feel like if I give it, we can really come full circle and bring the necessary closure to this year. With that said, here we go. Good afternoon, Sharks. My name is Teresa Chen, and today I'm here to make the case for my company, Title in Progress, bringing you the tomorrow in education and all the tools you need to excel in both the classroom and every following chapter of your lives. We are asking for the low, low price of your wholehearted commitment for 100% equity, being a company that is 100% yours. But first, of course, the story. So I wrote the first draft of the speech around a week ago, somewhat impromptu, on the notes app on my phone, sitting in the audience and waiting for my sister's graduation ceremony to finally start. Around me erupted both the annoyed groans of bored younger siblings and the proud whispers of excited parents. The audience was a sea of flashing cameras and pointing fingers, followed by, "That's my son," or "There's my daughter." And so naturally, I immediately started to wonder, how could I make my parents as proud? How could I edit my master plan for the next 4 years just to include one more extracurricular? And how would that help my chances of being accepted into that college I know I'd have to attend? So, this is the main issue that my company aims to solve. As students, it seems like our birthright is the weight of the world's expectations on our shoulders, whether that's realized through hours and hours of weekend classes or SAT prep starting at the age of 5. And while we love you, Mom and Dad, it's hard to deny how impossible those standards sometimes are. So, here at my company, Title Still in Progress, we strive to help you with just that. We offer a simple training program, patent pending, helping to lighten the load on your child's young, tired shoulders and streamline that fateful transition from the MS building straight to the front doorsteps of high school. However, please don't get it wrong. We're not another after-school class to pile onto your child's already overflowing plate. We understand almost too well how students can burn out as standards climb, and we base our entire philosophy on acceptance of factors outside of our control, of the one or two approachings on every report card, of graphite stains on the sides of hands and worn-out delete buttons, and of the unshakable fact that we're all still works in progress. Because I finished the second draft of the speech, a much longer process, agonizing in front of my computer screen and refreshing the thesource.com page a mile a minute. Obviously, I got no work done and also no sleep, and it was only until I stopped obsessing over every syllable and worrying that every turn of every sentence wouldn't turn out just right that this speech that you're listening to right now came to life. And even now, the script on this podium is still a work in progress. Full disclosure, I am editing in my head as I go. And I know this is where I'm supposed to again ask for your investment, but truly speaking, we're already invested. We're all invested in seeing students rise, and as we rise into this realm of unknown and factors escaping our control, we ask only for your acceptance and most importantly of our own, so we can become works in progress in peace. Good luck, class of 2025, and thank you for everything. Let's welcome Mr. Minna onto the stage.
Congratulations to the class of 2025. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Give yourselves a hand. Tonight represents an exciting milestone and opportunity as you celebrate the accomplishments of your middle school experience and now begin an exciting transition into a high school that awaits you this coming August. As your soon-to-be vice principal, I am excited to watch you grow, work through challenges, meet and make new friends, and watch you discover how you will make a difference in high school and beyond. You will soon become a valued member in a learning community that will provide you opportunities and challenges and will cultivate your academic and emotional intelligence. You will soon be a part of a student body that is not only accomplishing great things in the classroom, but also on the stages through their performances in the athletic arenas, and in the community, both inside and outside the gates. You will also be received by an inspiring faculty of teachers and educators who will push your way of thinking so as to build upon your critical thinking and problem-solving talents. As you celebrate tonight and reflect upon your accomplishments, I would ask that you be genuinely proud of your achievements and recognize your talents. Yes, we all have our areas of growth, our insecurities and uncertainties. But it is important for each of us to recognize our strengths and recent accomplishments and to guide us into setting our goals so that you can be ready for the next years of learning and development. You are graduating today, rising, from a middle school that has prepared you for the next phase of your life. Trust yourself. Transfer the skills, the knowledge, and the kindness that you have learned and applied in middle school, and to continue to be the very best version of you. For those of you who begin your high school journey in a different school and in a different country, we bid you farewell and wish you the very best of luck. On behalf of the Puxi High School administration and community, congratulations to the class of 2025 and welcome to high school.
Now let's take a look back at your journey through middle school.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you see, these are our two amazing actors in the movie. Don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, go for that little notification bell, and support us in making our videos. Okay. Peace.
Earth is happening.
Peace, guys. Hey guys, welcome to the adventure.
What? Yeah, so you'll discover that I have a really monotone voice if you watch the show.
Amazing.
Why are you spinning around me?
It's a panorama.
It's to add more like effects, you know.
Said I'm not catching feelings. Oh, I guess I lied. Diving off for the deep end. I can think of a reason we should take our time.
What is that? Is that hay? Hot? Oh.
Oh my god, I'm a bird. Yeah, I love being a bird. Yeah, and I want food. Oh, food. I like food. Back to school.
After that amazing video that I edited, by the way. Dear students, today is an amazing day and here's why. Because today, at least you're you, and that's all that matters. Life is like film. Like film, high school is a journey to be experienced, not a problem to be solved. And as Captain Jack Sparrow once said, the problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. Confidently, I can say that 8th grade was the easiest yet the hardest year of my life all at the same time. I can't say I'm on a linear line of success towards success, but I definitely feel myself closer to the stars each day. Since the day I stepped on campus in 3rd grade, my parents, teachers, and peers teach me to be confident each and every day. They teach me to be true, to be kind, and so much more. They teach me that mistakes are proof that I'm trying, and that I should never stop doing great just because I'm not given credit for it. My main goal for the year was to sprinkle my pixie dust everywhere I went, and I think I did that pretty well. My life so far has been as cliche as it can be with all the hardships that led me to this point right now. Students, from now on, remember that you're in charge. You make decisions, and you don't need magic to do it. There are no magical solutions to solving your problems. Besides, high school is weird in the first place. If you don't know where to start, it doesn't really matter which path you take first. Wish you luck, Alyssa. P.S. Some of the stuff you'll end up doing in life will have people saying, you're mad, crazy, bonkers, off your head. But let me tell you a secret. Some of the best people are. Now, as the rise is coming to an end, I would like to take the time to thank everyone for coming tonight. The past few years have been difficult for sure, but we all made it. Have an amazing summer, everyone.
just like to say, without the students on the transition committee, none of this would have happened. Their hard work and everything made this night go through, and I really want to give them a hand. And with that, the night is over, and you may exit through the back and take some pictures.